Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I'm here with another project share. I finally finished the Tim Holtz Folio that I actually started on New Year's Eve with some of my friends, and we did kind of a live hop on all our channels, if you saw it, any part of it anyway. And if you've been following me, then you know that I've tried to transition back to using paper again after several years of using, laces and doilies. And so it's been really hard for me, but I'm doing a little at a time, and at some point I'm hoping to start doing journals also, but I'll never give up my fabric books and doily books for sure, or wall hangings for that matter. So anyways, this is it, and let me just show you the details. Okay, so this is the part, the flap that goes over, and I used a paper. I distressed it, and then I added this trim here across it, and I love this with the Eiffel Tower. And you open it up, and this is the inside. I distressed everything. In fact, down here I kind of like ripped, and I was hoping to make it look like it's really old and kind of beat up. I don't know if I achieved that, but I think it looks okay. So anyways, this is the cover, and it says write your own story. And then here's a tag, and what looks like a postcard. And as I said, I really distressed everything. And then I added this trim down the bottom. I didn't want to just use the one trim. I needed to tie it in a little bit, I think. This is actually a paper bag, just one paper bag folded in half. And then when you open it up, I used a little folder that I had made. I think I have either a template or a die for it. I just can't remember now because it was back in January. But anyways, this says our caravan is our family and the world is our family. And I just added this piece of ephemera here, and then I made some tags. I kept them really, they made themselves. I just distressed. I kept them really simple. But I wanted something. So there's two tuck places. There's behind it. I left that open. And then these two go in between. And then here's the other side. And circles are my favorite shape. And so I wanted to do something with circles. And this says dream without fear. And then here's a bingo card. And I just slipped that. This is actually another kind of like tuck. And the background paper, it's all distressed, and as I said, it's a paper bag. And I framed this as a kind of a tag, and you can write on the back, it says in the moment. This is Bo Bunny paper. It's an old paper, at least eight or 9 years old, and I think it was called Etc. And I used it throughout the folio. So that's the front cover, and then you open it up. And then here is the side, which I wanted to do with a lot of pockets. I think I put pockets on every page. So I added this clock and this piece here. And you open it up. And this says smile, as you can see. And there's two tags here. I might do something more to the tags. I added some stamps and a couple of, they're like stickers. I think they might be Tim Holtz. So those go in here. I made this pocket. And then you open it this way. And here's another small pocket here. And there's some tags. I just added the wish to this one and to this ticket. And you can open it up, and I added a little sticker in there. And then this is a music tag. And then I left this blank because I wasn't sure. I might want to actually just write on this. So I did leave this one blank, but when you turn it over, here's another pocket. And then here are two framed type of tags that I used. There's this one here. And then this one, I just added some gears and some dictionary paper. And then I just framed them with cardstock. And there's actually two pockets I left open. You can use that, and then in between here, if I can get my fingers to work, there's this pocket. And I guess I left all these pages on the other side blank. And I may just add stuff as I go along using it. So, but the paper, I didn't want to cover up all the paper either. I love this paper. So you open it up, and here's another. And here's, it says, external parts of a bird. And then you have this in this inside, and this on the back. It's just a little, something to read. And then this one. And I think all of them I did leave. You can use, it's two pockets if you want. Here's another, like, fold open piece here. You can read it out right inside of it. Excuse me. So put that back, and then this little tag here can go in between. And then here's the last page, I think, yes. And I made this into a pocket. This is, oh, I forget who it's from. I think it's a Prima, actually. And then I made it into a pocket. And there's the hot air balloon and stick to the plan. All right, I'm going to have to take a sip of water, sorry. The allergies are really bad here. We're getting that yellow pollen. So I will just put those back. There's more background paper. And then you flip over the last one. And in here, I just have, it says Gypsy Soul. Here's another, just like a, I'm not even sure what you call these. I'll have to ask Michelle. And then here's another one. I figured it would be more like a travel folio the next time my daughter and I take a trip. And then here's a clock I added onto it, but I left this paper just distressed. And then on this side of the folio, there's another paper bag I made. And here's another circle. This is the first one I made, and I didn't think to keep it open to use it as a tuck spot, but I just love these images. And then you open this up, and I added, it's a flip here. Hope I'm in frame. Flip here, and then here's a couple of tags. And as I said, I didn't do much to the tags. And I love this. And then here's the other side of the folio. And I just, added some things. And when you open it up, it's kind of trying to get it in frame. But when you flip these, there's just too much. And then here's the inside of the lunch bag. And I added this tag here. And then inside the lunch bag itself, I framed two more tags. And then I'll just put those back. And then this flips back. And this flips over. No, wait a minute now. I have to make sure I do this right. It goes like this. And then it goes like this, like that, and like that. And then you just And this is the back of it. And as I said, I kind of did a couple things just to make it look like it's been around a while. And I added the distressing all around it. So that's it. This is my first venture into a folio, and I do like how it came out. I'm happy with the results, and as I said, I hope to use it as like a travel log at some point someday. So if you'd like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and I will be back again soon with another video. Bye for now.